Well, Darren, back-to-back victories now, and a really good performance from you today, and a well-deserved victory.
Yeah, we changed the system on Tuesday night, went 4-0, and then obviously Andy Jackson just failed a late fitness test, so we had to sort of change it slightly. But we knew they were strong in midfield and like to break forward and play through the midfield, so we got extra bodies in there. Lewis, Spence, and Liam Watton, they done really well for us, holding the ball and then looking to break. And we nullified there in the first half, and I don't think I think they had one shot go, and we kept it quite okay. We're under pressure second half, but we always felt we could get a goal, especially going down the hill with the wind behind us.
Was that tactical decision at the beginning of the match? We wondered about that because of that strong wind turning down the pitch. Was that a tactical decision?
No, usually we shoot up the hill, but the last few games we've actually tried to turn them, but we keep losing the toss or whatever. So that's unfortunate we didn't win the toss, but we just had to go into the strong wind, and we always knew second half 0-0 with a strong one behind us to try and get shots on and test our goalie.
You know that with a player like Thompson though up front as well, you're going to get a chance and he's going to take it.
Yeah, he done well. He scored a few goals from corners this season, so he gets across the front post well, and he's just got a wee glance on it and scored. And with him in there, and Liam Watts scored 3 goals in the last. That's 3 goals in 3 games or whatever in previous games. So he's come in and been a threat up there. So we know we score. I think we've scored in the last 6 home games as well. So we always feel we can create chances at home and get a goal. It's just been at the other end, and that's 2 clean sheets. So we need to take confidence from that.
Well, very obviously for us, Bus Smith had some fantastic saves in that second half as well.
Yeah, he had 3 brilliant saves in a row. I think the first one just got away from him a wee bit, but he was up quick and he smothered the second one, and then the third one came from distance and he saved it 3 back to back. But he's been excellent for us all season. Not meaning he's pulled us out of hole a few times, and we're just glad he got a clean sheet. He likes his clean sheets, and we're just happy for him tonight.
Was that youngster out there, that Mr. Dods, that was out there as well? How did the legs feel after that one?
I felt a bit heavy, I think that's the first time I've played 2 games in a week since probably a year and a half ago at least, So it's definitely hard going 2 games in a week, so I'll try and get myself through. And there's another centre half, Darren McCormack, going off injured as well, So we've got all these midfield players, but we're short of centre halves, and centre halves keep getting injured, so we have to dig the boots back out for next week.
Do you not prefer being out there?
Yeah, it's hard. At the beginning of the season, the way results were going, it was hard trying to do both and juggle subs and that. But obviously, assistant Lee Bailey and that, we've got more suited into our role and brought myself back in for the last 2 games, and we've picked up 2 points. So I think I can adopt myself for next week. We'll see what happens.
A tough one to take today, and also probably not the best performance we've had from Ayr United.
No, certainly not. I think the boys have been terrific this season, but they'll acknowledge that themselves. 20-25 minutes in the second half, we got a bit of pressure, but overall there's no doubt that the first half we were well below the standard that we've set, and we could have got the goal in that period, probably had to get the goal, and then once they get the goal, gamesmanship, whatever you want to call it, but that's what they're going to do down at the bottom, and they'll run the clock down and whatever else, so that's what you're going to come up against. So we feel that certainly we could have been far better than what we were today.
They struggled with the pitch as well. I know this is well known, this pitch gets wet, but they did struggle in that last third to get the ball through in the first half.
Yeah, in the first half we probably were guilty of maybe trying to play too much football in terms of trying to play through the middle, and it was difficult. It cut up, and also, they played a sort of system where they were hoping to get bodies going through the middle. We were hoping to get a bit more width, but we didn't really manage to do that. So it made it fairly comfortable for Brechin's point of view as well, and we just never get any fluency, any rhythm, at all. But in the second half we changed it about, and as I said, that 20-minute spell, with it being great, we certainly were starting to put pressure on, had a few decent chances, balls going across the 6-yard area or whatever, you're hoping somebody's going to be on the end of it, but it wasn't to be. And then obviously the disappointing losing the set play, and then after that it just it petered out, the way the game went after that.
Yeah, and it was a day where Peterhead slipped up, lost a point again, and we could have done something. But this means, I think, that we can't even go above them if we win on Tuesday.
That probably goal difference. That would be. Listen, we were going to need to go on an unbelievable run to have any chance of winning the league, and obviously we had to win here today. The gaffer says we're never going to give up on anything, but Certainly, it looks like it would be the playoffs at this stage without giving up on anything. So we've just got to pick ourselves up. It's obviously a sore one today, but there's enough games to go, and we want to make sure that we're you know, we're still going to be try to win every game and see where that takes us. You know, that's all we can do.